How's it going, YouTube? This is Pay the Night, and we're back again for another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we had a really chill one. We did a few of our little side quests so that we could finally unlock all of the spells. We're now working on the Unforgivable curses. And so, with that being honestly very simply put, let's go ahead and get started. We need to go to the Slytherin common room. I guess I don't know exactly if running over there, if going that way would be the actual most effective way, so I'll just run it. Because I could put myself in the Ravenclaw common room and then it'd be like 5 times more difficult to get to. So yeah, I'll just run it over here and see where I will most likely be at when I do my next playthrough of this. Oh. Look, everyone, Weasley's got himself an owler. So this is where the Slytherin common room is.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Alright.
He's this way.
Sounds like a deal.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Yeah, if we find a way, I would not mind putting an end to him. He's really annoying. Peeves.
There he is. Good luck.
Well, he just heard you.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait,
Probably that one.
you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status.
Not really.
She'd heard of this
But maybe.
scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when
Go
you practically
figure.
failed.
It
Go.
wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with...
Incendio.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Oh my god. I'm over here trying to light braziers immediately. Something to do with these braziers. It's like, of course it would be. Nothing.
Hello, Homura.
What's down here? Whoops. Oh, that's annoying.
Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
You're all welcome. I did all the hard work. Y'all could have helped me.
Incendio. The journal entry, signed by Noctua Gould.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Is
voice
this
is
the
ancient.
thing that I was...
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second
Is
thoughts.
this where I've heard something about...
Believe me, I am having thoughts.
I heard that
But I'm
you
still
can
convinced
see
we should go
the
ahead.
It's ironic.
basilisk.
When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe
It was
I'm doing
either this or...
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Lumos.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Accio. The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Bombarda! Confringo! Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
Every dial seems to be getting more difficult. But we've made it this far. Don't give up.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
Lumos. Seems the dial moves faster than before. Perhaps check you're matching the correct symbols.
Lumos.
That's what this one over here said. Oh.
This another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Incendio!
Yeah, nice work, guys. But I want to know about this other one.
Lumos.
I want to know what the hell's back here. What does this do? What does this open?
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
Yeah, I imagine that too. However, y'all aren't very useful at the moment, so I can only assume that there will be another gate because I have not seen one in here yet.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Alright, so little fish looking dude and the little mountain looking dude.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Revelio.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do.
I do too.
It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
I wish I had some liquid luck.
Ominous. I hadn't
But it was
imagined we'd
PS5
end up trapped
exclusive.
like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
All right.
Ready? I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio. I can't believe we're here.
Salazar Slytherin's Scriptorium. A secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appeared to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio.
That can't be hygienic. Cool.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room.
I say we explore it
It's
for a way out.
breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave. But I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Alright guys, that's one down. Now I guess we wait for him to get in touch with us because we know he's not done. And let's go deal with Natty. I think Natty's going to be the more interesting one since we're dealing with Harlow. Maybe we can take out Harlow before we ever actually fully run into Victor Rookwood. Again, since we ran into him once.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
You are here. Good.
I am here, Natty.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Understood. Let's go.
Where could Archie have gone?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Oh, don't you worry about that. And I just learned Crucio. I don't mess with people who mess with children.
We will bring
Where are you, Archie?
For those of you who don't know, who aren't
When I
friends
took the
or
letter we found
family,
to Officer Singer,
I used
she
to be a
told me about
prison
Mr. Bickle.
guard, and
He had
yeah,
been doing the
I
same
don't
thing
screw
we
with
are,
people who
providing
screw with
Officer
children.
Singer with evidence to
I
take
will
down
take him
Harlow.
out in a
I had
heartbeat.
hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but
Come here.
Accio! Bombarda!
Oh
What
yeah.
did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
she thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Oh, hey, we found that
Archie
Herbarian
Bickle!
whatever.
He would not have done this to his own hideout. I was wondering, or maybe our only hope of finding out which way he went.
Incendio! Arresto momentum. Revelio.
There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
How do you see them?
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
If it is
Men
Harlow
like
that's
Harlow would not
pursuing
think
him,
twice
we
about
end
killing a
him.
child. We must find Archie quickly.
If I remember right.
Flipendo! Levioso! Flipendo! Levioso! Flipendo!
Prepare for a fight.
Bombarda!
I wasn't even using my full set.
Arresto momentum.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Descendo! Bombarda! Revelio! Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need
Revelio.
Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Natty, which way are you trying to go?
Arresto momentum. Bombarda!
Natty. Natty.
Arresto momentum. Wingardium Leviosa.
Which way are you trying to go?
Descendo. Bombarda.
Yeah, I'm aware. I wouldn't say that I abandoned Natty. I was able to see her the whole time. She was just stuck in a time loop. Okay.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Arresto momentum.
Hey, I caught a Thestral.
Professor Howard. Revelio.
That Arresto Momentum.
Thestrals.
Arresto momentum.
They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I was dead when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Settle yourself. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
I wonder how much they give for Thestrals in this game.
Not going to hurt you. I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways,
I am going to drop several of them off, though.
I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
Hush now.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be
Trifficus totalis.
They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistakes.
Revelio. Why bring the lad back here? Kill him at Trifficus totalis. Revelio. Trifficus totalis. These rocks have seen better days. Revelio.
taking in children now, are we? Better not.
Trifficus totalis.
They got what they deserved.
Yes, they did. Archie, you better walk out immediately.
Revelio.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run? Harlow will decide what to do with him once he gets back.
Revelio.
could run down there, but there's all these guys over here. There it is. Natural beige scarf.
Revelio. Bombard.
Oh. Slice an Ashwinder duelist. And defeat an enemy with ancient magic. So it wants me to use Defendo. I guess I could use Defendo instead of that for now. But only when they're casting Reducto, so I have to figure out or catch them exactly when they are catching Reducto.
You've made a great mess. Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Here, I'll find you. Back the moon.
Disarm my wand.
Arresto momento.
What have you done?
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
I can help you as soon as I get access to all my loot that's in this place. How do I get there?
Revelio. Revelio.
There's a box or something that's gonna have to allow me to get up there.
Revelio.
Alright. I don't know. But I do know I need to come over here. And there was a walkway down right here.
Please, help. Can someone help me?
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Accio. Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, cool. It's just going to teleport me there. That's great. That's great. That's wonderful.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow.
He
The
ain't
last
me,
thing
though.
we need is that monster coming after you.
Too late.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
Not going to
I'm
happen.
sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank
I
you.
will end
And thank
Harlow
you for bringing
before the
Archie
end of this
home.
game,
I
hopefully.
can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
And that's the next one. I am going to go ahead and finish this one today, you guys. Just because, I mean, I've still got about roughly 15 minutes. I have a timer going. I've started doing that to keep track of how long. I've got about 15 minutes. If I don't run around like an idiot for too long, I should be able to get it done pretty simply. Inside the 3 broomsticks.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood.
Nah.
Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her
Oh, is that all
location.
we were doing?
Miss Willardsey, could you remind me what it is that you needed?
Of course. A swarm of beautiful butterflies
Oh,
has been
yeah.
drifting about the edge of the
I
forbidden
remember that now.
forest. I wondered if you might possibly follow them and let me know where they lead.
I thought she was asking about the butterflies in the castle for some reason, but that was somebody else. Anyways, you guys, let's run up and y'all can see with me how much thestrals go for on the black market.
This
I'm
must be
kidding.
it.
Oh. I wasn't planning on doing that. Not yet, at least. Jade Pippin's potions. Let's just run
Hello
in
there.
here. Go ahead
In the
and...
market for potions, are we?
More so to sell you all my junk that I don't want. Worse, but I don't think I have the Ingrams for it. Ingrams, I'm saying that like I'm playing,
I hope to see you again.
I say that like I'm playing Ark. So if, yeah.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Oh, they're still only worth 20. That's interesting. Or 120. That's interesting. I'll keep
I
those
wouldn't
two.
mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
Oh. Dang it. I was absolutely about to snag that from her and then sell it back to her. Alright, you guys. I think that's where we're going to go ahead and end it here. I thought we were going to actually go ahead and do the Dragon Quest, but it seems as though we are not. So in this episode, we did quite a bit. We went and did... we went and learned Crucio. We went and rescued a kid who got kidnapped by Harlow, making Harlow about #1 on my list right now. I don't know about y'all, but anyways, guys, we'll wrap that up here today, and I hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all take it easy, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Later, guys.